Hi guys, it's Susan. I know I don't do videos very much. One of the reasons is because I don't have a smartphone, and so it's a pain. But today I'm going to do it on my laptop here, and just had a few announcements. And the first one's really big, and the other two are kind of small. I'll tell you at the end. I'm outside on my screen porch because I thought there would be good ambiance, but then there's just like 20 dudes on motorcycles going by really loudly. So we'll see. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't have all my cool podcast equipment, so it's just my little computer mic. So we'll see how I do. So the first announcement, the really big one that I'm excited to share with you, is that I was asked to be an affiliate by The Right Life for their writers bundle. Do you guys know about this? They've done it the last couple years. This is, I think, the third year they've done it. And Alexis Grant, who I interviewed a long time ago, because she also runs the show over at the Penny Hoarder editorial. And anyways, I jumped on it because I knew about the writers bundle from other years, and it's one of those things. The best way I can describe it, I was like, how am I going to describe it to people who don't really know? Have you ever seen when they show on TV, I think it's like in New York City, they might do it in other cities too, where it's like one of these huge bridal stores, and I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but, and they open it for like one day, and they practically give away the dresses. Like it's like $100 a dress or some craziness. So women like line up all the way around this, block or down the street or whatever to get these wedding gowns. People who aren't even engaged. So that's not really going to equate to this, because hopefully you are a writer. This will make more sense. But anyways, they basically put together this bundle with this year's 10 different resources, a lot of courses, as well as I think there's an ebook in there and one other tool. So they offer it, instead of paying $1,667, which you would pay if you bought all this stuff separately, they offer it for 4 days for $99. It's crazy. I don't know how these negotiations go on with the people that allow their stuff to be part of this bundle, but I'm sure they're benefiting from the publicity and all of that. But they only do it for 4 days, and then they go back to their regular pricing, and you have to buy it all a la carte. But for the 4 days, which is going to be Monday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern time to Thursday, April 6th. Is it April 6th? Let's see, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Thursday, April 6th at midnight. I think it's like 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. You can get the bundle for $99, and it's crazy. So, you'll be reading this and you're like, there's no way, but there is a way, and they do it, but they only do it for the 4 days, and then people nag them all year like, when's the bundle coming back? When's it coming back? And it only comes back in the spring so far. So anyway, it's got 10 ebooks, courses, and tools, mostly courses, which is pretty cool. If you want to check it out now while you're listening to me in the background, you can go to beyondyourblog.com/bundle, and that'll take you to my affiliate link, and you can kind of look at it as we go. But I just wanted to run through some of the things that I'm really excited about. When I got my little package with the graphics and all the affiliate link and all that stuff, Jessica, who's the girl who's kind of doing the administrative part of it, administering the whole thing, said, do you have any questions? And so I had a couple questions, but my main question that I emailed back was, can I use my affiliate link and buy it myself? And she said, yes, you can. So that is what I did, and or that's what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, it's on my to-do list. 6 a.m. Monday morning. My husband will be like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be feeding the kids breakfast, and I'll be ordering my bundle. But anyways, so I'm going to be getting it just like any of you who are planning to purchase it as well. I'll probably be my first affiliate sale, which is kind of weird, but I don't care. So the things that are in it, the one that I'm really excited about, there's a few, but it's a course called Get Paid to Write for Blogs. It usually retails for $497 by itself. And again, you're getting it for $99 with all the other stuff. It's a course that's basically a step-by-step approach to getting paid to write for blogs. You guys know about my course. My course is not part of the bundle, but it is about writing, getting published online. But this one is really focused on getting paid to write for blogs. And Catherine Alford, you guys might know her. She's the one who puts the course out. It teaches you everything you need to know to start a successful online writing career, from creating a perfect portfolio to writing an irresistible pitch to avoiding burnout. That's really good. So I can't wait. That's probably the first thing I'll do when I get it is Start Her course. You also get the Writer's Workshop, which is usually $300 from Sarah Peck. And that's an 8-week guided course that teaches you how to tap into your inner muse. I need to find mine some days, most days. Key strategies for great creative writing, the art of storytelling, how to become a more persuasive writer, specific frameworks you can use to inspire others to act. So it's really a writing course, which I haven't taken one for a while, so I'll probably be getting into that pretty soon too. Carrie Smith is included in the bundle as well with her Convert More Clients course. This is great if you are just starting to freelance, if you've been doing it for a while and you want to convert more clients as well, or if you're just thinking about doing it and you just want to kind of understand it a little better. So in this course, you learn how to optimize your website so it brings you clients. So I love that, actually. Like, how do you optimize your writing website, right? How to cold pitch and get results. So really how to get, more clients and convert them. This one, Leah Kalamakis, I probably butchered her name, but at first I didn't know her name, but then she's actually the founder of the Freelance to Freedom Project. Do you guys know that? I knew it. I was familiar with that. I just didn't know her. And she has a course that's part of the bundle called Stress Less and Impress. And I was kind of like, what is that? It's another course, and it walks you through how to work with a client from start to finish. And specifically, I love this. It tells you how to set up and automate everything from strategic contact forms, contracts, invoicing, welcome packages, project management, and project handoff. So that's the kind of thing when I think like, oh, if I were, freelancing full-time or part-time, that's the kind of stuff makes me cringe. I don't want to deal with that kind of garbage. So she's going to tell me how. So I love that. And I'm actually planning this summer. I'm going to slow down Beyond Your Blog probably for a couple of months. I won't shut it down, but it'll be slower. I won't be doing as much with it. And I'm going to do some heavier freelancing on the side. So I want to take that one before the summer. So I'm kind of in gear to do that because I don't have all my little T's crossed and I's dotted as far as the administrative part of it. So I love that. You also get Pro Writing Aid. I'm an affiliate for them. I'm only affiliate for a few things, but it sounds like a lot just because of these two. But so Pro Writing Aid is a free tool that you can use to just like put your writing into it, and it gives you this really cool analysis. I love it. But they also have a paid version, so you get a year's worth of Pro Writing Aid, the paid version, which has like more integrations with different software. It doesn't have a word limit, so you can analyze as long of a piece as you want to and that sort of thing. So that's included, which is really cool. I have to have my list because there's so many things. There's something called Book Ninja, and that's from Jenny Blake. You guys might have heard of her. She's actually a keynote at the ASJA conference in May. So she, her name is pretty well known. So it's called Book Ninja, a 5-day kickstart course for, about writing books, and they talk about self-publishing and traditional publishing. I'm thinking of writing an ebook. I'm going to. I'm not just thinking of it, I'm going to, but I've been putting it off for 3 months, so maybe this one will help me kickstart that. And it also includes a 20-page behind the book toolkit. She calls it behind the book toolkit with tips, tools, and every template she created for each stage of the book process. So I won't have any excuses anymore, which kind of stinks, but that's another one. There's also one called the Press Release Masterclass from Joel Friedlander. His name, I totally knew, and Joan Stewart, I don't know her. But so this is all about writing press releases. So if you're writing a book and you want to get your book in front of journalists and things like that, and get, interviews and things like that, this particular part of the writer's bundle is going to help you do that. So that's kind of cool. There's also, this one is really interesting to me. It's called 30 Days to Creative Courage. It's from, and I'm going to butcher her name. Her name is Mridu. So I'm going to call it Mridu Kular Relf. And so it's a course all about creating fearlessly every day, finding your creative courage. And she's the founder of the International Freelancer. You might know her from that. So that's another one. And there's even a couple more. There's one called the 4 Foundational Pillars of Novel Structure, which is an online video course from C.S. Lakin. I'm not writing a novel, but if you are, that one might be something that appeals to you. And then there's an ebook called The Blogger's Guide to Freelancing from Ali Luke. She's a freelance blogger, and it teaches you how to make money blogging. So, and that's an ebook. The other one that's kind of had a similar feel was a course. So, I mean, it's amazing. I can't believe that they can do it, and I'm not really going to ask how they do it, but they do, and it's for 4 days again. So you can purchase it Monday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern time. Please use my affiliate link. I would love you to, because I do get a portion of the sale. Doesn't cost you anything extra. And you can do that by just going to beyondyourblog.com/bundle. And I'll put the link in the comments here. And I'll also you'll be getting more stuff from me about this than you really ever wanted to hear. I'll just tell you now. Once you purchase it, they send you a link via email. You can download all the resources in a zip file, so it's really easy to get to. And again, it ends Thursday, April 6th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. So, if you need to think about it, but don't think too long, because, again, once it's gone, there's no getting it. It's very sad, and you have to wait till next year. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'll probably start a thread, so those of you who also get the bundle, like I'm going to, we can kind of talk about, which resources we like, or, feedback and point each other to things that might be helpful, that kind of thing. So I had a couple of other announcements. One is that the week of the 10th, my kids are on spring break. Kids are like on spring break all over the place. Like some kids I know are like on spring break like the second week of March. So early, it's like snowing here. But my kids are on spring break the week of the 10th, so I'll have some things scheduled on social media and stuff, but in the Facebook group, I'll probably be quiet. You won't hear too much from me. So nothing's happened. I'm not being held hostage. I'm just on spring break. I'm trying to stay off Facebook and all that garbage not that it's garbage, but, while my kids are home. And then the last thing was, I posted a thread about this a few days ago, for the Hall of Fame, and I'll just tell you what it is in case some of you have not been part of this group when we've done it before. We're doing every 6 months now. We start threads in 4 categories, like a how-to informational, where you put posts that you've done about that. What are the others? Personal essay, reported story, and humor. So what we do is we ask you to pick one piece that you have written in the last, I think it's going to be in the last 6 months. I'll give you the dates and everything. And post it to the proper category to be considered for our Hall of Fame. And there's no cash prizes or anything. I wish there was, but there's lots of promotion and rah-rah, and you get listed on our Hall of Fame list, and it's very prestigious, so it's kind of fun. Anyways, what I'm looking for now, you don't have to worry about submitting anything quite yet. That'll be in June, early June, which seems a long way away, but it's not. I'm looking for judges, or what we call guest editors. So I need one for each of the categories. There's 4 categories, and then I always have a 5th guest judge. Last time it was Marcel Soviero from Brainchild, who is the person who will pick the kind of the best all around, which we call the editor's choice. So they'll take what the other guest editors list as like their top 3 from each category, and they'll pick their favorite, which is the editor's choice. That's really fun. So I'm looking for guest editors. A judge is another way to put it. And if you're interested, you can email me at Susan. You can see I'm like in the sun. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's better for my wrinkles. I don't know. But let's see. Now I'm off track. So if you're interested in being a guest editor, you can email me at susan@beyondyourblog.com. You don't have to be, the editor-in-chief of a huge publication to do this. Some editing experience is great. If you've had a lot of freelance experience, that's also good. Or is fine. Or if you just think, I have some unique experience, I think I'd do a really good job at this and I'd like to do it, please just send me your information. The worst I'm going to say is, we can't use you this time, but thanks. And I'm going to hopefully I'll get back to you at the end of April. I want to get all of the interest by April 24th, if you can. So email me at susan@beyondyourblog.com by April 24th. If you're interested in that. Again, with the writer's bundle that I just gushed about for 10-15 minutes, beyondyourblog.com/bundle. You can do it starting tomorrow. Well, you're seeing this on Sunday, so you can see it. You can order the bundle starting Monday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern time, and I'll probably put another just to remind you, I'll probably put another thread up about it with the link. So, yeah, I'm not going to stop bugging you about it all week. So there you go. And I hope a lot of you guys pick it up, because I think it's awesome. Like you really could spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on courses, or just load up on this, which is what I'm probably not going to buy another course the whole year. I'm just going to be doing all these. So, hope you have a great Sunday. Hope it's relaxing. Hope you could hear me. And I will talk to you in the group this week.